season 3, we're gonna kick it off with obviously the Prem. All right, Liverpool starting off against Bournemouth. What do you guys think?
Exciting game.
Yeah, it was a good game.
Semenyo had a match.
It was a great way to start the season.
I benched him.
Thank you.
Honestly, I didn't expect this game with the transfers that they've been having. I honestly was hoping for them to have a better start to the season, especially being the defending champs. You got to come out, make a statement. This was kind of like a tough game, but that just goes to show that this Prem is no joke. Like, we're gonna have a lot of fights.
Yeah. I mean, Bournemouth, they lost their defense, so I thought Liverpool,
That's what I'm saying.
have more impact. Yeah, in fact, they lost Hudson and Kerkez.
They lost the whole lineback, bro.
Yeah.
No,
they
they-
hold the whole back.
Hoyson,
Liverpool.
Kirkies.
They kept Zabarni and they kept
No, the other center back.
Oh,
The
Yeah,
center
the
back went to
center-
PSG.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, who they signed? Oh.
Yeah, he went.
And the other one was playing left back before. It was Araujo en la rotación con.
Oh yeah, right.
And
Oh,
Araujo didn't even start.
he didn't play,
I didn't realize this Kirk is like.
And then they lost Kepa as well.
He didn't even do good.
Yeah,
60th minute so.
Bro, because he played
59.
59, keep it clear.
He was getting cooked, bro.
Oh,
Kerkez.
bro, Semenyo asked to play in that position,
Yeah,
in
bro.
that side, bro. It was bad.
Cooked him.
Every single time, bro. First half, like, lo tenía en el piso, le iba el cuerpo. He never really, like, I never remember going for Semenyo just to the body, bro. Semenyo was like,
He's a baller, bro. He has to
Yo,
go
he's
somewhere
nice.
else.
He's gonna go somewhere else. I think he is. But I'm disappointed with Liverpool signing except Ekitike. Everybody else didn't really perform. The 4 signings, only one that performed was Ekitike. I don't even know his name. Ekitike. Like, Kerkez didn't play well. Firpong was alright.
You got injured.
And
I felt like from
nah, Firpo played really well.
Vitz.
and
Oh,
Wirtz
Wirtz.
and Wirtz
yeah,
was
Wirtz
a
was-
disappointment. Like, I mean, again, it's game 1, so you cannot judge
he
him.
hasn't-
But for the amount of money that they pay for, he should have been balling from the first second. That's the only thing I'm saying. But I'm not worried. He's
But the
plenty of
thing is-
games.
No,
I
because
mean,
you're not seeing it's a different league, bro. We're talking about one of the toughest league out there, bro. They don't have the space to move like they had in the Bundesliga.
Well, look at
And
Ekitike though. He started well. He came from the same league,
He played a
Bundesliga.
different style of playing. How you gonna say like un forward, un 10 que tiene que buscar la pelota, the one that had to look for like the ball to get to his foot? He was barely getting the ball.
No, but the thing
But
is,
he
he
wasn't
was
even
getting the
building
ball,
it. He
and
was
then
gonna
he would
make it.
lose it, bro. His touch was off.
Yeah, the pressure was on top. He's
And
not
the thing
used
is-
to having that
bro, the
pressure.
thing is, you
Bro, it's
can't-
a
you
new
can't-
system.
you
You have
can't
to
just
adjust
say
to a
this-
new system. You have to adjust to a new
You
league.
can't just say it's just one game because you have the preseason and the preseason game.
He played well.
He wasn't
No,
playing that well.
I did not watch Liverpool.
Michael was sucking him, saying that he was the best
Bro,
player.
you
scored
did
one.
not watch
Well,
him in
he
preseason.
He
scored
got a
one.
goal and assist and
No,
2
yeah,
goals.
okay,
yeah, I think he was-
no,
I mean-
he did a goal and assist.
So, but he
aside
didn't
from
do
that-
us. He
bro,
didn't do
but
us.
the thing is, aside from that,
He
you take
pulled
those
numbers.
out, you see every time he touched the ball, he was losing it.
So you
It's
say
like,
he did
bro,
ask because he had nothing, no contribution in this game.
No, I didn't.
No,
What?
he's saying he didn't play well.
I said he didn't play well. I didn't say he's asked because he had no contributions.
No,
If
he
he
didn't say
played
he was
well,
asked. He
So
said-
if he
for
played
me,
well,
he played well because he had contribution. He was playing well. He moved
no,
the ball.
every time he had the ball, he would lose it.
And
Not every time.
if you look at the stream of who did he beat, he's not like he was playing a top-notch team at that point. So
yeah.
so even the scrimmage wasn't like a tough team. I just don't think for the money that they paid, he showed up right away. Like
It's
that's
the
the only
first
thing.
game.
No, but I also
If
think
we
that
talk-
there is a transition period. You can, rarely do you see a player transition that great.
And,
Yeah, it's
and you
not-
were the best on the first game.
If you're getting
And
paid
you said they didn't have
150,
tough
like,
games. They
that's
had
okay.
Milan, they have Athletic Bilbao.
Who did he score
He
against?
versus Atletico
Bilbao.
Bilbao twice.
Yeah, they played the same day, right? Yeah, it was like the same
Yeah.
day.
It was the same day, bro. They were like dead.
What he scored. And they have a good tough games. So you say they
You-
have tough
you
matches.
said-
They had tough matches. There it is.
Bilbao, out of everybody, you call it a
I'm not
random
saying
team.
Wirtz is like bad, but he's not worth 150. Like Musiala.
I agree with 150. I
So how
think
much
he's
is
overrated
Musiala
for
worth?
that.
Yeah.
How much would
How
I
much
think
is
90,
Musiala
100
worth?
for him?
No.
Musiala?
Pre-injury, he's worth way more than. than
You
Vitz.
think he went like
No.
200?
No, I'm saying like the price tag that Wirtz put in is crazy. It's insane because now what's
No.
Musiala?
I mean, he's
So, but
like
Musiala's
he's
showing
inflation.
way more.
Inflation in the
Yeah,
market.
But
100%.
going
Even the price
into
tag
his
is
price
crazy.
tag, do you think Wirtz feels that pressure that he has to
course.
perform?
Of course.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Bro,
bro.
I think
Even-
he's gonna do well, but
No, yeah.
Like,
You guys are killing him on the
even
first game.
Ekitike, you
That's
pay
sad.
100 and change
We're
for a
going
striker.
off of this base. This last matchup, I'm not going about in the future. We're saying this matchup. How did
He was
do?
a disappointment. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
not saying
he
the whole
wasn't-
season's over.
He didn't do great.
all right. So is Salah done? Because he didn't have a great matchup either.
He scored though.
He did.
Oh, there it is. So just because
So
he scored, he had a
contribution.
great game.
Bro, he's contributing for his team, and his passing and defensive was
What?
one point.
He
No,
no,
he
he
didn't even touch the
down.
ball.
He was having such a bad game.
Yeah.
I agree.
Until he showed up and he it was a Dolo game goal by himself. He created, he recovered the ball. Se amaguó
Horrible defending.
Horrible
Yeah.
defending, and scored.
Yeah.
And then he got like a high rating on the game just because of that one play. He
change-
never helped Frimpong
he
because that's the reason Frimpong
He
never
didn't
went up.
change. He didn't change the game. Spaghetti boy.
No,
changed the
he
game.
didn't change
Like
the game.
Frimpong,
Spaghetti.
Frimpong never went up. Frimpong never went up because he was just holding the contraataque. He was by himself the whole time. Aguantando con Van Dijk when Konate was off. Kirky was off.
But wait, wasn't Salah the one that gave
He crossed the
He
ball.
crossed it to the third
ball
goal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he got the assist and he got the goal.
No, it wasn't
No,
an
it was
assist.
a defender,
Curtis
yeah,
but
John
he-
tap it and then el arquero la saca.
It's still part of
All right,
contribution
guys,
of that goal.
guys, all right, so now I have a question for all of you. Is it time to start criticizing Van Dijk's defense?
Yes.
No.
It's been.
I think
But he's also older though.
he's older, yes, but the thing is that the thing that he's always been praised for is that he doesn't get
Dribble
dribbled
and
past.
that.
But all he does
I
is
feel like
shadow
Konate,
defend.
Konate-
I think
He
Konate
just-
messed up in that play.
He-
Not Van Dijk.
Okay,
No, I'm not
yes, but
saying,
he
yeah,
shadow
yeah.
defense.
But he did.
Yo,
He
shadow
gives
defend a lot.
defender, he
The
gives
space
the
to
attacker so
drive
much
in.
space.
Yo, Konate looked like
Semenyo went
Bambi.
from literally freaking 35 yards onto
Right.
his side of the field all the way to score, bro.
Yeah.
And that's because he allows him to have all
He
that
does.
space.
He does do that a lot.
He
man.
goes.
He's always done
He
that.
drops far. He drops so far down because Semenyo's on his side. Konate steps in here to defend him.
The one that had to step
Konate's
in-
another one that sucks.
The one that had to step in first was Konate. Konate never did that. So he had to like
he's
shadow him.
He's another one that sucks.
So
I honestly
exactly,
don't
so-
like Konate.
I don't think he sucks. Like, you think
No,
he just
I-
suck in this game?
No, I think he sucks.
No,
I'm
Van
not
Dijk is
comparing
way better
them.
than Konate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not comparing the two.
No, but I'm just saying, but like he had to do that because Konate never like, didn't do his job. Imagine Van Dijk step y queda en ridículo.
And you gotta think about it. Semenyo's
Konate,
fast as
Semenyo's
hell.
coming like
He's
a
crazy.
todas. Like he was coming fast as hell. Un mal tropiezo y quedas en ridículo.
Yeah.
So it's either I just shadow all the way back and then I expect Konate because he had better position than me to step, or yo quedo en ridículo.
Nah, bro. That's not how it works. You
That's
have to,
how it works.
No, you have to
Yeah,
step.
you gotta step.
You have
That's-
hella defenders there. If it's a one-on-one
Well,
or a
Konate's in
3-on-1,
front
yeah.
of you. Konate's the one that had to step. Now
No,
you're going
he
around
wasn't.
Konate.
He wasn't alone.
No,
It was both of them dropping.
It was a 2-on-1. One of them had to
Yes.
step,
Yeah,
but
and
the-
Konate was
they-
in front.
No, the
No.
closer to the ball was Van
Was
Dijk,
Van Dijk.
and Van Dijk was tracking back instead of attacking the play.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
They
Yeah.
both
Yeah.
track back.
Now you know why this nigga
They
was
both track
dookie
back.
as a defender, bro. You make no sense. All right. Anyways,
I don't think you guys making sense because you don't know who was in front.
No. If you look at the
Hold
play,
up,
Van
hold
Dijk
up.
was that, but he tracked back a little, and then that's
They
what
both
Konate
track
stepped.
back. No, keep talking. I'll find it.
So
you're not gonna
But
find
that
it
go-
because Konate wasn't there.
But yeah, like we were talking about this a little bit before too, like with the new fullbacks.
I'm
Their
not a fan
defense-
of Kerkez lately. Like even the preseason, Kerkez hasn't looked as
Inconsistent.
it hasn't been consistent. Let's put it that way.
I'm gonna say is I don't think he's fit for a big team. Like he's good, he's too good for Bournemouth, but he's not good enough for.
Bro, when I saw he was going to Liverpool, I was honestly like, what? I was
So you
surprised.
think-
I wasn't expecting that.
It's better than Robertson, yeah, but I don't think he's
I-
like still. That's not a
I
good sign
think
for
he's
Liverpool.
the reason why the backline is gonna struggle.
Bro, that's
this
what having
year.
a good season te puede llevar a cualquier equipo grande.
Yeah.
That's all you need. Having a great season, and that's all you need at the end of the day.
Like he was getting cooked on that side a lot,
So
a
Okay,
lot
so
more.
Yeah,
All right,
A
but
lot
then-
more.
Okay, so now,
Lamine.
now
You look like a fool.
Konate
You
le
look
dice
like a
go
fool.
there.
You look like a fool.
Who was in front?
You-
Who
Van
was in
Dijk
front?
was in front.
No. Look at the communication between the players.
no, that's
Konate le dice go there.
because look, Van Dijk is far away
Exactly,
from
go
Nielsen.
there.
Yeah,
Konate le dice go there.
that's gonna.
Well, like-
So no, you look like you don't know what you're looking
But
at.
like they're still fucking.
Konate literally go get the pass. I step.
Yeah,
He step
but
and then
Kerkez
pull
is-
back at
that's-
all. He step and then he pull back. Why? If you
And so
tell me
does
you're
Van
the
Dijk,
defender,
though.
if you tell me
Bro,
you're
if
the
Van
defender,
Dijk, there's
there's
the other
communication
players
on
are
the floor.
sides.
There's communication. He saw him go there. He followed that run, and then he pulled back. Why pulling back when you're already telling the other defender to cover the pass?
So it's gonna.
So you don't know. You
No,
don't know
look,
what you're
Van
looking
Dijk
at.
steps.
Van
Watch.
Dijk
No,
is-
but
Van
he's
Dijk
going
steps.
there.
Watch. Van Dijk steps and backs up.
He saw Konate pull
If-
back. After Konate send him there,
I think
he
it was a
pulled back.
miscommunication in general, but I
So-
think I think if Van Dijk steps,
It's
he's
going there.
offside.
They were just mismatched.
Why-
They were
why
just
is Konate-
mismatched.
Why is there when
Because
you
he's
tell
going
him to go there?
just putting
Konate's
it
like drifting wide.
Yes,
what I'm
Instead of
saying.
touching.
Konate is
That's what I'm
farther
saying.
from the play. If you really look at
But then
it,
you leave Van
Well,
Dijk.
why you
yeah,
tell him to
but
walk over?
if he steps, he's offsides.
Not necessarily.
No
because
necessarily,
Semenyo's
because he
quick.
holds it wrong.
Huh?
Semenyo's quick. If
He
if
just
does-
takes off
if he does
through.
realize,
He
he
steps.
can play quick and he's
Yeah.
through on goal.
That's what I'm
Nah,
saying.
I mean, now watching it, obviously,
Oh,
no. Konate's he did the right thing sending him there because he has to follow the
But
run.
why not stepping
But
after
then
you tell
Konate
him?
has to step.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
See?
But regardless, Van
Konate looks
Dijk is
so,
ass.
he looks that
He's
way,
been ass.
and he drifts
He's
wide,
not at his
and then
best.
he
I
is-
agree
Been
with
ass
that.
for
He's
the
not at
past
his
3
best.
seasons. I said it.
Nah, he played well.
He's
But
been
he hold
overrated.
that defense.
I think his whole career has been overrated, to be honest.
Nah,
Yeah.
the 2019,
Yes.
2020, he was
He
wild.
had
He was
one
balling.
good season, one great
I
season.
think he had
That's
one
it.
great
I think last year he played well.
But that, bro, that's what they need. And like, he's not the best defender in the world. Like, he's not where he used to be. But at least he keep the line together.
Okay, aside from
He's
that,
él es capitán.
Tired of talking about Liverpool. Let's talk about Man City, the team that's going to win the Prem this season. 4-0.
win against
Light work.
Wolves.
My boy Haaland.
statement.
I mean,
You
bro,
know,
How is it a
the-
statement though? You beat a team who barely saved themselves from
I think
relegation
Wolves is
last
going
year.
on relegation this year.
Yeah.
Like,
Wolves
how do you
is-
call that a statement? Like, you're beating a team that lost
No,
their best player.
Two of the best players.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, but then you're gonna go. and
So,
you're gonna
so you want them to
4-0.
win 1-0?
No, it just.
What if they won
it
1-0?
won't-
If they won 1-0 right now, you'd be saying, oh, they're horrible, they're not going to win the league. They should have won
Yeah,
4-0.
but
Yeah,
like,
bro,
it's
but-
not, I get it's a statement,
I
but
think-
my point is that Wolves is not a
What was it?
team. a threat.
Liverpool, they tie Liverpool. Like, so you think they're gonna win?
Oh, yeah. They were tied 2-2. He's like, how about now, Michael? They're winning the league.
They're not winning the league. Liverpool is not winning the league with this backline.
But you were talking shit when it was 2-2, and then they ended up winning 4-2.
They got saved by Chelsea. But that shit doesn't happen, bro.
They're not the sport.
That don't happen.
Well,
What
that's
do you
how the
mean?
game is.
That
That's the
shit-
Premier League.
So,
I go
all right,
over
so
everything.
guess it's supposed to go in and not save them.
No,
Because
that's
it's not
fine.
the
He
sport.
did his goal, but after seeing them, they're not winning the Premiership.
They are.
They're not winning the
Bro,
Premiership.
it's just the first game.
No, I
and
think
it's a
it's- I
huge
think
game,
it sucks.
especially they're
I
gonna
said,
get big.
I don't think they're going to win.
I don't think they'll win the Prem.
Bro, they're
I
getting,
don't think
but they're gonna be
they're
top
getting
three.
Isaac and Gehi. We get him Van Dijk. They're gonna fix that
Isaac
back
isn't going
line.
anywhere, bro.
Huh?
And we'll see what happens with Isaac
Yo,
in the
I
next
think
2 weeks.
Newcastle's gonna fuck with them, but we'll talk about
If I
that
was
later.
Newcastle, I'd fucking
Yeah,
too.
like,
I'm gonna
fuck
let
you.
him go. Fuck that.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Fulfill your contract.
City's new signings though have turned up. Rangers
they did.
and
Czechia
Czechia came
come
on
out as a sub.
controversy.
Pisses me off that he's not even starting, bro. He's probably one of the most
But,
technical
no,
players in
Bernardo
the Prem.
Silva has to be Ben.
Yeah.
Bro,
Nah,
how
I
do you
don't
start
think Doku
Bernardo?
should have started because Doku hasn't
But Cherky
performed.
plays as a
Okay,
10.
but at
Who
least
would start over
Doku,
Doku?
ahorita te da.
What?
Bernardo
Who
played
started
well.
over Doku?
Who you start over? Bernardo played well.
Marmoush,
I know what I'm saying in general. I think
No,
Jenkins
Mamouche didn't
deserves
start.
to be starting.
No, he's
Well,
saying-
That's what I'm saying.
Make it
Marmoush should
good.
start with
Marmoush
Doku.
on the left.
Yeah, but Cherky should play. Bob
Okay.
played over him.
No, Bob's good.
But Bob, yeah,
Bob's
Bob's
good.
good.
Bob's good.
And he's a kid, like,
He's
si
a-
no te está dando buenos
he
minutos,
assisted the
keep
first
putting
goal,
him.
no?
He would
Yeah,
have
I think
started last season if he didn't get injured.
Yeah, he was out the whole year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He deserves
Tottenham, Richarlison,
Oh my god,
golazos.
bro. He's,
Yeah.
R9.
I mean, those are like the only goals he
Yeah,
ever
that's
scored.
he scored one goal and that's it. He's done for his season.
Now, is he gonna play consistently the whole year?
No.
or
The,
Solanke's
the only
gonna-
reason he started because Solanke is not at full potential yet.
He's
That's
like,
the only
he's
reason
matched
he's-
it.
I feel
not
like you guys
matching
put Solanke like on a pedestal.
No, I'm
He's horrible
saying-
too.
But he's been better than Richarlison has
Yeah.
been.
But he
But
had,
Richarlison has had difficult seasons, like getting injured.
yeah, like the knee
Well, yeah,
problem
yeah.
and all that.
I
Like,
think Solanke's dookie.
I think.
who
he's
you
alright.
prefer as a
He's
9 for
decent.
Tottenham
But
at
for
that
Tottenham,
moment, like
yeah.
right now?
I'll put Richarlison. He runs more.
Richarlison has
But the
heart.
thing-
he defends more.
Yeah.
Richarlison is
Corre.
not a solid
Yeah,
guy.
pero
Richarlison te puede jugar de winger too. He like shown that.
Yeah, he
before.
could, yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, but you're gonna put him on the
me,
wing.
my preference, I'd pick
But as
him.
a striker, we
As
see.
a
Solanke
striker?
reminds me of Goncalo
I mean,
Ramos.
they
You
were,
know-
They're
they
just
were
there.
sitting next week.
Yeah.
it's gonna
I
be
like Kudus in that
I think
team.
they're gonna start with the
Kudus
same.
is
I think
great.
I think Kudus fits in that
Kudus
team
is great.
so well,
Kudus
bro.
is great.
Like,
Yeah, Easy's about as.
I think Tottenham is gonna have a good season. The backline looks solid.
Maybe
They made a
fourth,
lot of
fifth.
mistakes last year, huh?
Well, the coach
Yeah,
made a
but
lot of
compared to
mistakes and they
last
had hella injuries.
Last year
bro.
they had a lot of injuries.
They had the
If they
Vicario
stay healthy,
hurt,
it'll
Van
be
de Ven
better.
hurt, Kuti hurt. It was
The
so
whole
many
back line
people.
was hurt.
And they had Kulusevski.
Kulusevski's hurt, yeah.
Bro, last season there was like for 5 games they were playing with 5 defensive mid in the middle. It was
Yeah,
bad.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, but the injuries were horrible.
Yeah, it was.
You can't. So
no one
hopefully they
expected
stay
that for the
healthy.
season.
And they still won Europe.
Sunderland 3-0.
Bro, Sunderland?
They're not bad. They're-
Bro, they don't have a
they're
bad
not gonna
team.
win.
How
It's
is
a
that a
statement.
statement?
No, they have a good
It's a
team.
massive statement right there.
You're versing Burnley.
Yeah, but they came from the
So,
freaking. their
so it's a
previous
statement.
league,
It's
the
a statement. They're winning. They're winning the league.
They staying in the Prem.
They're
That's
winning
why
the
they
league?
go.
I think
They,
Sunderland does stay in the Premier.
yeah, they invested a lot of
Yeah,
money on their
that's-
team.
I think
They,
they
they put a lot of money for the team that just got promoted. They put a lot
They
of
just
money.
signed,
So, ¿cuál es tu relación esta semana? Which team do you think did better from like los ascendidos? Sunderland or Leeds?
I honestly didn't watch Sunderland play. 3-0
Okay.
is a statement though, but Leeds played well against Everton. I mean, well, Everton played bad, so I don't know. I guess you gotta wait. Yeah.
I think more Sunderland just because the amount of goals and how dominant they were. I think Leeds, Everton, even though it was a 1-0, Leeds looked really good.
No, they played
but it
excellent.
still was a very tight game to a team that also barely got saved from relegation last
No,
year.
let's get Pickford, bro. He's a beast, bro. He
Huh?
saves
Pickford's
everything.
nasty.
Pickford's
Oh, yeah.
nasty, bro.
Oh, yeah.
He saves everything. He doesn't play.
And yeah, like you said, Pickford saved them a lot. But I think Sunderland coming in 3-0, like whooping on
Yeah,
West Ham, it's just like
open
that's
up-
an
it's
statement,
open
bro.
up
They're like,
people's
we're here
eyes.
to stay.
Yeah.
But that's the other thing.
Like,
Like,
that's
we were
what you
saying.
said.
That's the other thing we were saying about West Ham. West Ham had a horrible season last year.
Yeah.
It's like they were like in relegation for the longest, like down there.
Even Everton.
Yeah.
Everton was there
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
They got better
Yeah.
at the end. So like you
Was
can
that
say the
last
same
season
thing about both
Everton-
teams.
Everton had the points deduction. Last
Yeah.
season?
Yeah.
That was
I think that's right.
it was last
Yeah, the
season.
10 was it 10 points?
9.
What's
I think.
10 points?
I think it was
It
9.
became a
Nice.
meme. They were like, oh, like when someone would get fouled, they'd be like, oh,
Yeah.
50 points.
Oh, yeah.
50 points. I feel like they lost
So,
points
like-
every
Yo,
season.
los campeones del mundo. Though.
Yeah, I was
0-0.
just about to say, how about the world champs?
Chelsea against Crystal
Fun
Palace.
fact.
What a statement.
Palmer, yo.
You know,
Bro,
the last
he
time
has to start getting
Palmer
benched.
scored a goal in open
Yo, chill,
play?
chill. I'm
No.
on my team now, bro.
No.
January 19th.
No,
Yeah,
I
finally
agree. To
we-
be honest, he has to start getting benched so he could fucking step out. Cause
Bro,
he's just chilling.
all I
there.
know, he scored 2 goals against PSG, the best team in the world. That's all I know. That's all I need to say. And not just regular
I have
goals.
him on my team, so
golazos.
I'm gonna chill with the trash talking. But I think he
No, I'm a
wasn't.
Palmer fan, but the way he was playing, bro, it
I-
pissed
No,
me
I
off.
agree. But I
It
feel
pissed
like
me
the
off.
whole 5 players on top were off.
I
Like
wanna
João
be
Pedro couldn't turn once. He had
Yeah,
he had a shot on
yeah,
target.
he did
I
it.
think.
His touch was off.
My
He
boy
thinks-
Delap,
Bro, he saved you?
He saved my
He
ass.
thinks I thought he was gonna be a baller. I never saw him playing at Dortmund.
Yeah.
But like he had a
Yeah, he didn't.
like bad game. And Neto, I think Neto was the best player for Chelsea on the
No,
Mundial.
Neto was tight because they kept just sending him the long balls.
Exactly.
Like,
There
he's
was
supposed
not
to bring
even
it down
one
and
ball on his
attack.
foot.
Yeah.
Not even one. And then I think just
Yeah, but
Enzo y Caicedo corriendo todo ese medio, because si
no,
no,
Caicedo was everywhere.
or si no, like literally Crystal Palace encontraba los huecos easily. Because Palace was the best team.
Yo,
gotta
Chris,
figure
And I
Palace
think
did
what
well,
happened,
though.
what they did to Ese, that should be a goal.
I was
On
gonna
my,
say, yeah.
on my end,
Yeah.
es un golazo.
I think that's a
No, well, I understand why they, I don't know.
Why do you think que la anulan? Or what do you
Because
think like
because
la
Getty
anularon the
got
right
into
way?
the wall
No,
before he shot.
No.
No,
So
he
the
says
rule,
it's a
the
foul.
rule is
No.
No, there's a rule behind it.
Yeah.
Caicedo child.
you gotta
He
be,
said it was a foul.
you can't be.
Un metro de la barrera.
Yeah.
Wait, bro.
What
Wait.
did I just say? You said no.
No, you said about a foul.
You said
No,
why
he got too
Oh,
close to
you
the
said foul.
wall.
That's the reason I said wait, because I didn't know who was saying about the foul, who was saying about the rule.
I just said he got too close to the wall. You can't be there.
You can't be a yard.
cuánto es la-
within the wall.
una
Within
yarda?
yard, yeah.
He was on the wall, so that.
So bien anulado.
Yeah.
Even
though
It's
he's
not a
not
foul,
actually
but
anulado.
it's he's next to
It's
the
a
wall.
rule.
You're not supposed to be.
Because when I saw, like, I thought it was a foul. They were just calling a foul.
No.
Entonces la regla es que he
Yeah,
cannot
they
be
were-
a una
yeah, they
yarda.
Yeah, so he by the time he shot it, he was already there. That's where it was a foul.
I think Palace played really well too. Like they defend
Bro,
really
they
well.
just beat Liverpool last week, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have the
That's all
team.
it's-
They have the
yeah.
potential to fight up there.
No,
bro.
they're very compact.
Cohesive, yeah.
And they didn't really the attacking four for Chelsea were not attacking well, but it's not just because they suck. It's just
I
Crystal
think he
Palace
started
stopped
with the
it.
wrong team.
But
I
is
think
Crystal
it's
Palace
not
gonna?
really
I mean,
working.
are they gonna struggle when they let go of Gehi?
And Ese?
Gehi and Ese.
Oh, and Ese.
I think so.
Yeah.
You think
Oh, yeah,
both,
that's
the main-
they- both of them are gone this year?
Actually, yeah.
Where's Esse's gonna go?
That's just going to
Or
start.
Sarnham.
That team
Y
is
ya
gonna be
está
good.
básicamente firmado.
That team
Like,
is gonna be nice, bro.
nice.
Okay, so then from there, like if Crystal Palace loses, are you gonna say the same thing about Wolves? Oh, they just lost 2 of their star players. Are you gonna say
No,
that?
but Crystal
No,
Palace
but
is better
Wolves
than
was
Wolves.
struggling the whole season. bro.
Boy, Crystal Palace had a great season last year, I think.
Nah, Crystal
Well,
Palace got a better
that's
team than Wolves,
yeah.
bro.
Okay, so if they lose, it's a disappointment for them.
No, they just won't do as good as they will.
No, because I think the money that that's coming in, they're gonna invest it on something.
Yeah, they're gonna
Remember,
invest
they,
it. But
if
yeah,
I'm not
that's
mistaken, they're in Europa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're-
Yeah, they're probably gonna
Yeah.
buy 2
No,
players.
wait,
They-
no.
They
Yeah.
got pushed down the conference.
Huh?
They got pushed down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
but it's
yeah,
their
yeah.
ownership,
They're
right?
Nottingham Forest, no?
Yeah.
Because
The ownership?
Malta,
Yeah.
Who's the owner for them? That is.
Someone else from Leon. Like
Yeah.
he owns Leon as well.
So you won Europa League, they're gonna play.
They're
Wait,
in
wait,
conference.
They
Oh,
got
conference,
they
oh,
got
conference.
promoted. They got relegated because Leon.
Because the owner owns
I think
Crystal
for conference.
Palace and Leon. But
Oh,
you only have
oh,
one.
Leon,
You
okay,
can't have
so-
2. So
Oh,
then you
wow.
get into France and then they're pushed down to
You think that's the right
conference.
move?
What?
You think that's the right move to choose?
Like what?
The UEFA's the one that chose.
Yeah.
Oh,
this is
okay,
true.
okay.
Tal vez
Yeah, but that's all
Tienen
rigged
más
because
tiempo
like
con Leon.
Girona and Man City, they had the same issue.
That's what they were saying. They were
Yeah, like, it's
how
kinda
could-
fucked
how
up,
could
bro.
they do it last year, but now we can't.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
stupid as hell.
maybe
They
champion,
have, like,
champions Europa has different rules.
What I heard was like it was the management messed up on that. I think they missed a deadline or something for Crystal Palace to be eligible
Definición?
for Europa.
But I think it's better for them right now. Like I don't think being Europa, I think is a tougher competition, and they don't have the the team
depth
to
is
fly
not-
up there right now.
All right.
Yeah.
How about the second place team, the one that's solidified second place always for like the past 5 years?
The
Arsenal.
game of the week, I think.
Yo, I think that was a great game.
Yeah.
I really think it was a great game. And my Man U is giving
Nah, bro,
signs that they
the
can
one
come
Cunha
back.
misses, bro.
Is it Cunha missing or Raya being crazy, going crazy at the game?
Nah,
I think he had a great game.
That shit on 4 players.
that's the
Oh,
one.
Bro, that was Maradona
yeah.
type of game.
I don't think he missed. He just got there with like.
Yeah, se quedó sin
yeah.
piernas, se quedó sin
But he
piernas.
still missed. I mean, it's still
Bro,
missed,
but
right?
Raya went.
No,
like,
yeah,
he
Raya-
saved
Raya had an
Ars-
amazing
like,
save.
No, yeah.
it was Raya's game, bro. Like,
Because el cabezazo contra el piso de Embuemo, that's a great save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm low-key excited to see this Man United team.
Yeah,
I'm not
no,
gonna
for
lie.
sure.
Loki, last season, like United play, la pagamos el televisor.
No,
For me,
I
no,
don't-
like
this team is
Embuemo,
exciting.
But yeah,
For me, it's
I think
nice.
Cunha had a great game.
They gotta stop starting Mount though.
Yeah.
Yo,
Bro,
I think that's the problem. They made it easy for Arsenal because who they had to cover? Solo Cunha and Embuemo because Mount was
Yeah.
lost the whole
Mount had a
time.
good game. What?
Huh?
Mount had a good game.
I think he was lost the whole time.
No.
No atacaba, no era compacto. Like
I mean, at the end of the day, like he can have a good game, but it's different than having a good game and having
Yeah,
someone
yeah.
that's.
I think it's easy to mark Mount
Yeah,
and
it's
more
easy.
Sesco.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
porque te
that's what I'm
empujan with
saying,
Seco, you had to look for.
What do you think
Like
Sesco
you can
don't
play
start
well,
that
but
game?
it's- what?
What
He
do you
hasn't
think
played.
Sesco-
I mean, he just got back.
Yeah.
They just-
Bro,
He
yeah.
literally joined 3 days before. the
Yeah,
Yeah.
he didn't play any game before that.
Like, but like he could have started the other one, the Puffy
Oh,
Man.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
injured.
No,
Yeah,
Cersei
Cersei
is
is hurt.
injured y el blanquito estaba en
Holding
defense.
is out, yeah.
Yeah.
Harden
He's
is
out.
leaving.
Yeah.
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 But like,
Is he? I
Yeah.
thought
Yeah,
they're
he's
keeping
going
him.
to- You might go to-
I
Yeah.
think
Nah,
he's
he's
trash.
out. He's out.
I think he's trash.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's
yeah, I think he's overrated too. I think they have a good team. Just so you know, the 2-10 system is gonna be well for them.
All right, so
and Buemo
But I
and
think that's
Cunha.
another team of them. Like that's Chelsea. They don't have a good defense to grow
Right.
off of. They didn't upgrade their
That is
goalie.
true.
So what I was reading today for United, like they want Baleba. The clear one Baleba, but Brighton is asking for like 130,
Who wants that?
150.
Man United.
United.
Yeah, that's
I
really
mean,
That's the
you put Bruno
Baleba is a
Fernandes-
bowler. He's like what, 21 years old?
But you put Bruno Fernandes for him, bench
But
Casemiro because he's.
what I
older.
was reading today, 4-3-3 la posteó.
Yeah.
Camavinga lo ponen a la venta
Yeah.
for 65 mil.
460, yeah.
Camavinga is 24.
He's hurt, bro. Why would I buy that fool?
64 te puede dar porque es joven todavía.
Camavinga.
O vas por Baleba y gastas 160 y te vas.
Okay, you
Like,
paid double.
Yeah, but Balaved's young too, though.
21. It's just 3 years apart.
I prefer Baleba.
Yeah, but that's
to be
like
honest.
money again.
Yeah, but it's a lot of
that's
money.
worse money.
You saw the.
No, but yeah,
Why for
but I said
Mourinho?
this, and literally the prices now are just stupid, bro. It doesn't make like how you
So
pay that much money for Baleba?
So with this, vamos a la transición a las transferencias. You think it's fair that money for Baleba? The
No.
player hasn't shown anything yet.
Bro, I
Not
think
so much.
like realistically the prices overall are just inflated. A player like that should be worth no more than like 10, 15 mil. But then overall, obviously everyone else should be brought down as well. Like,
Correct.
Yeah.
you get me? Like a Pedri, a Musiala, they should be worth 70, 80 mil in general. Like just putting it relative like to that. I think the prices now are just
Absurd.
100. What do they want? to pay for
130,
Baleba?
150 for Baleba.
That's insane,
Yeah.
bro. He's good, but not like that. He's not
Futuro,
disgusting.
but we don't know until a qué
I
estancia va a
just
llegar
don't
el
know.
futuro.
I don't know if they really need him right now. Like, if you really watch their game, though, like
No, they got.
they didn't
No,
get
they need-
smoked
they
like
need-
that.
they
Though.
quieren
Like,
un
honestly,
chingo,
the
necesitan-
the only problem that United is still showing from last year is their set pieces. They're struggling on set pieces on corners. Like, that is a mistake, bro. Like, that goalie fucked that up. Like, that is a
Oh, but you
silly mistake. And they struggled. They were the team that scored the most out of set pieces last year. And they looked at
Arsenal
rather.
was the one that scored the most.
Yeah.
Set pieces.
But yeah, bro, like now going on the Arsenal side, Arsenal is a stronger
A
team
set-
in set pieces.
Yeah,
bro.
set piece.
And
It's
that's why
hard
they
to cover
won.
them.
They did what they're good at. They won with a set piece. Like they weren't dominant, and you can tell that they were not the most dominant team. They weren't attacking them like crazy because Man U had
I
a
think
lot of
I
attacking.
think Man U need
Just no
Man
returns.
U needs a center defensive man because Casemiro no
Yeah,
te va a dar
no-
40
yeah,
partidos, 30 partidos.
Yeah.
I think their first should be a goalie. They need a goalie.
Yes, they definitely should get a
He,
goal.
he's stuck with Onana now.
Supposedly Onana is going to start next week.
Yeah, he is.
I
He's in
heard that
some
they
game.
won the hair back. Is that a legit fact? Or like,
I mean, if I can make things work with Orana, I prefer.
Pero el Inter is putting money for Onana again, so it's either
I'll get
pelea para que se quede o se lo deja ir.
I will get rid of that.
Yeah, but
fool
the
in a
difference
heartbeat,
is
bro.
like, I mean, he's not a horrible goalie.
Oh,
No,
he's-
no.
He
No,
just
no,
makes a
he's-
lot of mistakes.
But
But this
that's
goalie.
Pero esa es la
is making
maldición de
one
United.
Yeah,
But then who do you get?
Yeah.
I think que se tienen que quedar
They
con ese
gotta go throw
equipo.
money at Donnarumma.
Donnarumma's gonna
But
mess.
cities, yes.
Exactly.
It's-
Before he signs that contract, bro.
Yeah, you have to get Donnarumma. If you get
Yeah, I mean,
Donnarumma,
that
it's a
was-
different
I
monster.
mean, I'm not a big fan of Donnarumma, but yeah, I think
He had a
he'll be
great
fine.
season.
Yeah.
But is Donnarumma willing to like
Not playing.
sacrifice champions?
But apparently he wanted it, but like then Man City just came
Man
out.
City metió más dinero.
Yeah,
that's
so like I mean, we talk about that in the transfer, I guess, but I think this Man U is gonna score a lot of goals.
Now, we're talking about your
They
Arsenal.
set up a beautiful team.
Talking about your Arsenal. What do you think about your Arsenal?
It's the first game.
But what do you think?
Fine.
Like,
Havertz gotta be out.
I think
Garbage.
Goicoechea.
Goicoechea.
Yo, Goicoechea.
Not just Goicoechea, Martinelli, because I think Martinelli had a tough game.
Yeah, but I think that's the issue. We gotta fix our left wing. But Martinelli's better than Trossard, in my opinion.
Okay, what about Madueke?
Better than Madueke as well. I think Madueke is a solidified.
Oh, you think Martinelli's better than Trossard?
Yeah.
I like Trossard, bro.
I think
I
he
like
just has
Trossard
more
too.
speed. He's
I
not
think
better than
Trossard is like
It's because I like
super
I like
sub,
both,
though.
but that's what he is. Trossard comes in for the last 15 minutes after Martinelli makes it the right back run for fucking miles the whole game.
yeah.
Then
I don't
Trossard comes in and then he's versing deadlights and he's gonna go and score.
I'll tell you what, though. I think you said that last week too. The price tag is gonna make Madueke a star because they pay that money for him. They might make him play. I don't know if they're gonna keep him as a backup. If Martinelli plays like he's playing, I think.
I mean, like, I think next week when the River leads, alright, start Madueke, see what he does.
Yeah.
And they should start Goicoechea too, because
Oh, yeah,
I
he
think
has
they were
to- he has
saying
to
they
get
wanted to
his
start Havertz and then Metela Goicoechea little by little on the field. But that's the type of game that you have to start.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
it's not one. It's
score,
not
get
strong
confidence.
teams.
Yeah.
That's first
Let
game
us
at
score
home.
1-2 goals and
Yeah.
You think? I mean, he's a player, good player, but you think he's a little overrated because he needs to prove himself now in the Prem, and he scored a lot of goals in the Portuguese league.
But that's what I was
It's
saying. Lo
like
mismo
you
que
said.
Florian, es lo mismo que Florian. Venir de una liga que no es tan competitiva a una que es competitiva, pero no la vamos a quitar. Que this guy just scored 35 goals or over 35 goals last
He
season.
scored a hat-trick.
And he was scoring goals like in
Yeah,
City.
that's it,
On the Champions League, he was putting numbers.
I just
So it
don't,
wasn't
I just
on
didn't
his
see.
league.
I just did. I mean, again, first game,
He had
like you said,
95 goals in
was
2 seasons.
How many?
Exactly.
95 goals in 2
Yo,
seasons.
question.
ridiculous.
How much did Arsenal get Goicoechea for?
65.
Yeah, they didn't pay as much as Sesko.
You're gonna say Liverpool paying 95 mil for Ekitike is worth it?
Oh, I don't think
That's
so.
another one that's ridiculous.
I think
I think
Ekitike.
these prices
Well,
are
he
insane.
showed up in the beginning, like you know, like
Oh, yeah,
he's
but
paying
that's-
back right away. Like
okay, but that's not
Ekitike needs to
95
give you at least to be worth it 16 plus. If he doesn't score 16 plus, it's a fail.
16's a lot.
Huh?
16's a lot. Like all comps?
Yeah, all come 16 plus.
That's-
That's a good signing. If he doesn't give you that, it's a fail. Let's be honest.
I-
You pay that
Yeah,
much
but I'm
money
saying,
for
like-
somebody, he needs to give you
But,
goals.
but I'm
alright.
saying, why not give Goicoechea that? Goicoechea is scoring 95 goals in the last 2 seasons.
Because
Over
Goicoechea had
somebody-
a 1 more year contract, so
Yeah,
it was
you
a
guys
different.
see
It was
that.
different. It was different negotiation. Like if
Obviously,
Goicoechea
the price
if
tag
Goicoechea
up.
had 3 years, he would have cost
Yeah.
that much money.
Yeah.
But Goicoechea had 1 more year, so they gotta get rid of him
Yeah.
one way or the other. Nobody's gonna pay 100 millions for somebody who has 1
But
year.
Ekitike was 95, and they're trying to pay 110 for Isak.
Yeah.
That-
I
that's
think that's way
stupid,
too
though.
close of a price for for a player.
They
like
shouldn't be
Isak.
valued the same because what Isa been doing for the past 3 years for that setting.
But then who gets benched?
Pues eso es lo que va a hacer. I think yo creo que va a ser el sacrificado de Capo.
Oh,
Yeah.
Porque en Ketique
And
viene
he's
jugando
forward.
left wing too.
I was gonna
Not
say
just
that.
forward.
No, I think you could put Isak on the wing.
he's up on the wing.
Yeah, bro.
For the
He
great
can-
season that he can play
he
there.
can, but
Pero
So
no
you
se puede
bench-
hacer
so you bench-
rotation.
So you bench Gakpo.
I
Yeah.
bench Capo.
I wouldn't. I would bet.
But he's gonna get benched. Ekitike likes to go to the left too. Like
I
you see
think
the
they
game.
don't value Gakpo. at the
No, I
Gakpo's a
think,
beast.
bro.
No,
Gakpo's a
I know. I
beast.
think he
Yo,
is valuable.
I didn't appreciate
He is
him until
valuable,
this
and-
weekend.
and
Like,
we'll
yo, he's a
see that.
baller,
We
bro.
will see that because Ekitike's gonna go on the bench, and then if Isaac or Gakpo isn't having a good game, then you swap them.
That's what I was getting. Like, it's great to have depth on your team, bro.
Yeah,
like,
of course.
tener 5 delanteros that type
Yeah,
of forward
that-
are
yeah.
it's amazing to have.
Can we talk about the headers? Like,
headers?
Ekitike is like 6'5", bro. That motherfucker's
Oh.
huge. And then you put Isaac in there. That like they're gonna be.
Gakpo too.
Gakpo
Gakpo's like
Yeah.
the same. Yeah.
You get a set pieces like
Bandai,
master
con
team.
Andrés, todos esos
Nah,
manes son
bro,
buenos.
they're a tall squad.
Y
man.
si verga cuando entra Gravenberg is solo shit too.
Sure.
Porque le quieren meter cabeza a todo el mundo, meterle cabeza.
You know what transfer I'm upset with is
Alright, let's move to transfer area.
is that this guy left Liverpool, Nunez. Because he goes to Al Hilal
Al Hilal.
and he's
I think he had to leave.
Nunez.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, Darwin.
I think he had to leave. I think he had to leave to play, but not over there.
It wasn't the right decision.
I don't know, bro. Because then he goes. I mean, the thing is, he had said before that he was like, oh, if I get an offer from Saudi, like a big money contract, he's gonna take it.
I mean, 24 million a year.
Pero es lo que hablábamos como cuando hablamos de Durant también, like
Yeah.
players that like didn't have that money out of like before, and then all of a sudden you
Yeah,
put
but
that
that
amount of
guy
money
just
on top of the
fucking
table,
crazy.
you out.
But I mean,
What, Fenerbahce now?
Yeah.
No,
But
no,
Fenerbahce
I think he got benched or something.
And he got
Oh, he got to
Oh,
play
with
Mourinho
Mourinho right away.
Yeah.
no. In the first week. Ya le
That's
quería
it. His
pegar.
career is done, bro.
Nunez was scoring in every preseason game.
Yeah,
And-
but he had a bad season last year.
yeah, but then you
He
see
was
that he's
benched, though.
improving.
Yeah,
I think
Ben.
if he just waited a little bit, or I think Napoli was trying to
No,
get him.
yo creo que
Because Lukaku just got hurt too.
Núñez,
Yeah.
Núñez no
So they're
tenía
trying to
espacio en
take
el
up
equipo.
a striker.
No,
Nunez
that's
was
what I'm
out.
saying. He had to leave, but he could have gone to Spain. He could have gone to.
Yeah, he could have went a lower league.
I feel
How old
like-
is he? 25, 26?
Because again, you also say like the leagues. It's a
He came
difference.
from a lower
There's
league.
a difference
Yeah.
in leagues. So if you go and send him
Pesa,
into
pesa.
something like Spain, where quicker strikers score more, then he's gonna. I think he would.
I think it
perform.
was the right fit for the Liga. La Liga.
Yeah, I think he's a perfect fit.
I don't know,
So
man.
now-
he meets a lot even with his national team. So
So now,
I'm not a
with-
fan of him.
give me
I'm not a
the
fan
top
for
3
Nunez.
I'm a-
transfers in La Premier.
The what?
The top 3 transfers in La Premier.
Top 3. I'm gonna say Cherky is one of the three.
Oh, Turkey
Cherky
for sure.
Reinders.
Reinders.
Reinders another pick.
So City players.
Zubimendi.
Huh?
Zubimendi.
Zubimendi.
Signing. That's the
Something
signing.
else.
That's
Something
Yeah,
Arsenal
that's
didn't
a good
have.
sign.
No, you know what? You guys are missing this guy, Kudus. Kudus is a great transfer, bro.
All right, so let's go one at a time. Go, Marv.
Top 3.
Top
Bro, that's
three.
that's very difficult.
Yeah, that's
But
hard.
we're all gonna have different statements at the end of the thing.
Yeah, but that's you can't like. Bro,
No, esto es tu predicción y luego vemos qué puta
All right, for
pasa.
the season, I think
We still got
I
Roma.
think Florian steps up, so I think
Has
he'll be
to.
up there. Cherky's gonna eventually be a starter,
he needs to.
and then I think Frimpong as well. It's a good
that's,
signing.
yeah. That's,
Go
Frimpong
ahead.
is solid, bro.
see, like I'm forgetting people like that.
That's tough. Let me see your thing.
It's very tough.
Yeah, cause Chelsea. Who did Chelsea get?
Joao Pedro.
Oh, actually, yeah.
Oh,
That's
see,
that.
that's-
All right, tres, mamá verga.
Sorry,
Yeah.
no, Joao Pedro's my first. I think he's.
All right, so y'all Pedro, Frimpong, and Florian.
Yeah.
Okay, Kaiser, go for it.
It's gonna be Jokeres.
Zubimendi, let me guess.
Espérate, no.
Zubimendi, that's a great one. I like that. You know what? You changed my mind. And I'm gonna say Cunha.
Cunha?
Yeah.
Oh,
like
shit.
that.
You see, I forgot.
That's
I love. Yeah,
Ya, se forman muchos jugadores.
Yeah,
¿no?
Cunha and Buemo at Man U is insane.
Bro, so that's
That the reason
what
you
I'm
piensa,
saying.
por eso, like, no, Aaron,
Bro,
go
it's
for it.
very hard
Like,
to realize it,
realistically-
bro. You got players like Gutierrez, you got Ekitike, you got Frimpong,
Florian.
you got Florian, Cherky, Reinders, all these players.
Ah,
Yeah,
all those
Reinders.
players pick 3.
Bro, it's hard. You can't just go and be like, oh, I'm gonna just pick
Yeah.
three.
Pero está hard como el tuyo o como que.
Yes, it's hard like mine when I see you.
Ay, pie, dame 3.
But
wow,
no
bro.
seriousness, though, no seriousness. If you want me to pick, honestly, I'm just gonna go based off of Man City because I'm liking the way Man City's looking. I'm gonna go Cherky, I'm gonna go Reinders, and then I'm gonna go Florian.
Yeah,
Just because I am a fan
I'm
of
not-
You
agree with him?
I agree with that, 'cause
Reinders.
I think
You agree with
I
him?
think City's gonna take the league this, so I'm gonna go with
Yeah.
Rangers
City's-
and Cherky, and then Wirtz as a.
All right, yours are go.
I'm going with Reinders for sure. I think he's a difference maker in this league.
Good boy.
And I'm saying Cunha and Mbuemo. I think Cunha and Mbuemo change the Man U, and this team is gonna be.
I hope Man U steps up.
I'll go with Reiner, pero ese es mi tercero. Voy de abajo para arriba.
Okay.
Good boy.
Cuña y,
Oh, yeah,
y,
and Mbuemo también.
y Florian.
Yeah.
Yo creo que son like, los mejores hasta que digamos que todavía falta. La Premier no se acabó until 2 more weeks for the signings. Podemos tener un Savinho en Spurs que está difícil.
That's
Podemos
what-
tener un Rodrigo en City que no jugó ni un minuto.
Bro,
So esto puede cambiar bastante todavía.
Spurs is signing up,
Bro,
bro.
if they get Eze,
Ese
they get-
Kurus, yo creo que
Savinho?
and Savinho,
Oh, yeah.
Where do you put everybody?
creo que son diferentes
Los top
posiciones.
three, bro.
And then you pick la pendeja esa de tal. I don't even know what they pay that
Tel-
one.
No, tal es el
Tel-
tercer cambio de para abajo.
Bro,
Yeah.
qué
Yeah.
pendejada.
Now,
bro.
Yo, the only thing I'm upset with is that my boy Madison is out for the season.
I know.
I know.
Ah.
Now, ¿quién piensa que es la peor transferencia a la Premier?
Wirtz.
Kerkers.
All right, that's good.
I
Solo
like
un
that.
jugador.
I like
Yeah.
that.
Just one player.
I agree with that one.
One player.
Sorry, I got mine.
No, that's fine. Marvin, go for it.
That's so hard. He doesn't
Yeah,
even
that's
know
a
how
hard
much.
one.
Who? Nah, I got one. Who?
Lo que te viene a la boca. Las balls.
Actually, a top signing, yo, Jordan Arias at Wolves, bro.
Ay,
He's a baller.
Yeah,
Bro, he's a
yeah,
baller.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
no. He should have left Brazil like 2 years ago.
He's a baller.
The ball.
Nah, but then he made his case this year in the with
Yeah,
with
Club World Cup.
Fluminense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so
Let me help you.
I guess Kerkis, yeah. I don't really care.
Honestly, I feel like that's difficult. I don't even know a lot of the signings.
Yeah, where does Sterling go? Wherever where Sterling went.
He's going to Italy though.
That's the worst signing.
That could be a good fit for him. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Honestly, the fact that he's still 27, 28
It's
is
insane,
is
bro.
ridiculous.
I think he
'Cause
started
you
when he
can
was like
show-
13.
At least 27.
Yeah, bro.
No
Yeah.
way.
Is he? No.
He started so
Yeah,
early.
Right,
bro.
28.
Yeah.
He started at Liverpool when he was like,
Nah,
16,
yeah,
17.
Yeah.
he was playing with freaking
Suarez.
Suarez.
Right, uno de tus peores.
He's 30, guys. 30. But it's still pretty
It's
young.
still crazy, bro.
I'm gonna say it hasn't happened yet, but it's likely to happen. Garnacho if he goes to Chelsea.
I agree.
Yeah,
See,
but
but
Nacho's dookie.
I think that could be a good sign.
But he's
Why?
19.
In what
He's
world?
19.
Yeah, Chelsea is
What-
way too
¿Dónde lo
stacked.
meten?
Why would
Yeah.
Chelsea
do
just
that?
signed
It's
three
just- they're
wingers.
just signing a
rotation
signing.
player, a rotation player. You know, you have him on the bench.
Right.
Me
Chelsea
being
got
Chelsea,
like
I don't get why would you do that.
Yeah, that's
Chelsea got like
Actually,
13.
Estevao to
Yeah.
Chelsea's a great signing
Mm-hmm.
too.
Yeah.
Still was nice.
He is good.
He's nasty.
Estevao?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Honestly, I don't got a pick, bro. If anything else,
Just say Kirkus. Just say Kirkus. Good boy. Good boy. Good job. Keep it up.
I think we should go on the.
Yeah, you
positions
guys
for
go
the
for
table.
primero. Yeah, yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, Kirkus también. Dale, boom, vale.
Lo que dije antes, que un equipo necesita varios cambios, yo creo que The Lab hizo mal ir al Chelsea.
Hot take.
I was just
I
thinking.
think it's
like,
Joao.
I think.
Oh,
I think
you
Joao
think?
Pedro.
Ooh.
10 goals last year in the Prem. Guess how many were from penalties?
5.
4 or 5.
5 of them.
Yeah,
and guess
4
who
or
takes penalties from Chelsea?
five.
That means he's only gonna score 5.
Frío. No.
No,
Well,
but
but I mean, look
But I
how
think-
he started.
yeah, look how he.
I think it's a great signing for Chelsea because the style of playing is different.
I think the lap's better than him. The lap should be.
That's the reason I think it's a bad signing
That's why I didn't
because
say the lap.
I think it's a
Yeah.
bad signing for him because not the team like
For him.
for like the Lab.
Him.
Him.
For
Oh, Jamon, you get so.
Himothy.
No, 'cause
I don't know if Delap is better than him, but he.
No,
Delap is a
the
good
problem
player.
is that the lab is a true number 9.
He
Joao
is.
Pedro is
He's a
he's
false
more like a
nine.
false
Yeah,
9,
yeah.
drops
Don't
into
mix
the
them.
gap. Like so, Joao Pedro, and I think that's gonna be the problem. And I said it from the beginning. Palmer and Joao Pedro are gonna run to a moment that they both are gonna be in the same spot.
So then, as a signing for a 9, if you want a 9, that's a bad signing.
No, I'm
That's
not
what
disagreeing
I
with you.
agree with Kaiser.
Yeah, the lab is the more true number
yo solo
9.
digo por the Lab because the Lab had a great season that he could have signed for any other team. Like ponlo the Lab en el
To
Spurs.
start.
To
But,
start.
but he got signed before Joao Pedro.
did.
He probably didn't
Oh,
know.
yeah.
He probably thought I'm getting signed. I'm gonna be a starter, and
Yeah.
then
So
they
that's
fucked-
actually-
I ain't gonna lie, I was happy when I saw the Lab there, but then I got more
Yeah.
happy when I saw Joao Pedro there.
Yeah, so I think he kind of just got fucked.
Yeah, they are.
Se me en el medio lo pusieron.
He might. Yeah, he might.
But eventually, I think maybe he can earn his spot.
Alright, boys, now.
You bench Palmer, put Joao Pedro behind the line.
Bro, Palmer's been
Boom.
slacking bench.
That's another
Never
option right
bench.
there.
Palmer never
Palmer's
bench.
never good. I
I'm
cannot
just
afford
saying,
him
if
to
he's
go
not
now.
performing, bro.
Palmer might go to the right though. I like him
What's
better.
the fact you
when
said?
he's
The stats?
He hasn't scored since January in open play.
But also I heard about that about Saka too. Saka and Wirtz, I think.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
whoa,
something like
whoa.
that. Yeah, the same
Yeah,
the same month.
Fantasy
Saka
both.
scored in May.
Open play?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
first game he came back, he just stopped
Yeah,
the
was
Twitter.
good. Full
I
head.
saw that on
Alright,
Twitter.
Then
So-
he tripped over.
He's on it. It's slow sports. He's on.
Moving on from transfer talks, now we're gonna go to the heavy talks, where we are decided on who wins the Balón de Oro next month, I believe. So let's talk about the Balón de Oro.
It's in September.
Yeah,
It's in
Champions
September.
League.
Dembele, yeah, that's it. Dembele. He won everything that you
See,
need
like,
to win.
okay, no.
Do you agree
Wait,
with that?
everything-
Do you agree with that? If you think
Bro,
Dembele should win
historically,
Ballon
that's
d'Or?
what has been happening.
No,
and that's
not
what's gonna
necessarily.
happen.
What?
No, it hasn't.
What?
Look at me.
Ronaldo
Unless
won the
Yeah,
Ballon d'Or
Ronaldo
without
without
winning
winning
anything.
they're gonna give it to him, he's the
both did
most.
one,
So don't say historically.
But
Fix your
most of the
words.
time, that's what has been happening. The guy who won, like, other than Ronaldo and Messi,
Okay, no.
it's been happening to the guys who win the Champions League. So Dembele won it. They won the
Who do you think should win
Supercopa.
it?
I love Lamine, but they're not gonna give it to Lamine. First of all, he's too young, so they're gonna use that card against him.
I agree with
And
that.
second of all, like Dembele had the best season of his life, and he won everything that he could have won other than that
Okay,
club.
But
result.
he showed up for half a season though. He didn't show up consistently.
But he
Okay,
showed up.
alright, but
He
so-
showed up in the
so-
final.
so that's my
He
thing.
showed up in the semis.
That's what I'm
He
gonna
showed up in everything that he needed to show up. He showed up.
That's what I'm gonna get to. Regardless of when he decided to turn up, he turned up at the right time.
Yeah.
Second half of the season, which is the most important.
That's what it mattered.
Yeah.
And that's when it matters. He did get to going into winning. I'm not mad at it if he wins. And my like,
Aquí nosotros sentados le hemos palo a Dembele.
But then,
I'm
okay,
saying
so
that he
we're
doesn't
talking about
deserve
No,
any-
I'm mad at it because he's ass.
But we're also talking about Champions League, right? I mean, although he didn't win it, Rafinha has been playing the way he's been
I
playing,
think
and he's been
Rafinha deserves
most
it.
contributor
Rafinha should win
to
the
the
Ballon d'Or.
Champions League.
all right, why though?
the most consistent player in the year.
Look, I'm
Bro,
not-
they-
look,
in the
I'm
whole
not-
year.
I think
On the
it
whole
should be
year.
Listen,
His
I'm not
stats-
disagreeing. I'm not disagreeing, but you have to state a case. If you're gonna go and try to factor everything in, then you have to give it to Dembele. Why? Because he won everything. He has the goals and assist contributions. Whether it
Why
was
not
late
Nuno
into the
Mendes?
season, huh?
Why not Nuno Mendes?
Because
He
if you're
doesn't
gonna
have
go,
the goals.
bro,
Bro, he's
what are you
won
not
everything.
listening?
He's
What are
won
you not
everything.
listening?
He's
Their
won
contribution.
Listen,
But he
Bro,
won
it's
because
only-
he
it's
won
only-
because
it's only-
he won his country.
So because he's a defender, he doesn't contribute.
Bro, I know your head is big, but there's no brain in there. What is that?
Yeah.
What is that for?
What?
Bro,
He won Nations
let-
League
let me
too. He
explain.
won everything.
If we're going based off of everything,
Yeah,
right?
okay,
We're going based off of everything.
What do you mean? If Lamine won the Nations League, he'd probably be even higher.
Okay, but that's what
No.
I'm getting to. Right now, what we're getting with France, or not France, with Dembele, he won the important trophies, which is the Champions League.
Yeah, but they're not weight the
And
same.
then he
But
technically
he
won the
showed
treble.
up when they
He
needed him.
won
The
the
Champions League,
treble.
the Champions League only that weights.
He won the treble.
That's it.
He won the treble.
Yeah,
mo-
but
the-
in the Farmers League.
But,
Oh,
but,
now
but,
that matters.
won
Now that
everything,
matters.
bro.
Now that matters.
But I'm
bro,
saying the
but,
Champions
but if
League
that was
is-
the case, like PSG hasn't won a treble. That's the first time winning.
That's
it.
what I'm saying.
That's still big.
Look,
Bro, there's
I don't
no
want
competition.
Dembele to win because he's
It's like-
one
it's
side.
like-
But
it's like-
Nuno
so-
Mendes won the treble too.
Okay.
Yeah, but like,
And Nations League.
yo,
Pero
but
más
look at
importante
me.
fue
Wait,
Dembele.
time out. I'm a proof. Let me
No,
talk.
no,
Más
no, no,
importante
no,
fue
no.
Dembele.
No, because then okay, but now you're gonna go. They did win the treble. Now they're factoring all the players from PSG. Why? Because you got Dembele, you got Hakimi, you got Nuno Mendes, you got Vitinha that just finished
Puede
winning the
poner a
Nations
Pacho,
League.
el mejor defensa del mundo.
Give me 30 seconds for it. Let
And
me
then,
drop it for a
no,
second.
hold on, because I want to prove a point to this guy. Everyone goes and they're like, oh, let's factor everything in. If you want to factor everything in, he does have goals and assist contributions. He won the treble, and then he was one of the most important players to play with them.
I think he was the most important player.
Let me ask you a question. This is a better question.
Watch.
And again, I'm not a fan of it.
Yo estoy hablando de Pacho, no de
You take out Mendes, can PSG still win something?
No.
I don't, bro.
You think
Hakimi,
Dembele?
Hakimi and Nuno
say
Mendes
that.
contribute.
Who do you think was more important, Dembele or Mendes? That's
So
it. That's
because
it.
he's a he's
Look at me.
But that's what I'm
Doesn't
saying.
matter.
So,
Like
listen,
if
so
you
is
take out
Ballon d'Or-
Dembele out of that team, it's not the same scoring
So
situation.
the best players are only attackers.
Alright, let me ask you a question. What do you need to win a game? What do you need to win a game?
I'm saying.
Why do you need to? What do you
No.
need to win a game?
Defense wins titles.
But the thing
Offense wins
is, you
games.
What do you need to win a game? You said a million times. What do you need to do? Whoever scores more goals wins.
But
And
no,
you scored all the
but
good
But
goals.
also, if you get conceded,
Yeah,
you
but
don't
you-
win.
Yeah, Nuno Mendes also contributes to attack.
okay, but listen, they had that same season. They had the same team last season, right?
Was Nuno Mendes the best defender?
But they
on that
had
team?
Mbappe too. Why not
Come
win?
on, defend your case right here. Was
Why
Nuno
not win?
Mendes?
Why not win last
think
season?
they're on
If
five.
they had Mbappe last season,
What?
they had Mbappe last season. They
Okay.
didn't win it.
Yeah, because he has a big ass ego.
Okay, so now it shows the importance that Dembele had. He didn't have that ego. He played for the team and won it.
Was Nuno Mendes the best defender? That's bottom line.
Because that-
Was
that-
Nuno Mendes the
okay,
best
so
defender?
listen,
Pacho,
but
yo,
listen,
Hakimi
that's
called out too.
That's another thing that they factored in for Vinicius not winning. Team play, a fair play. Dembele had everything fair play.
Who won the MVP of the champions?
Pacho.
I'm not even sure. Who
It wasn't the
No,
No, do
of the final.
Exactly.
Of the final.
That's what matters.
Okay, but
That's what matters.
No, no, no,
The
no.
final.
The
But
fact,
you-
I
If you
think,
don't score,
I think that
Let's
whoever has to
pull
win
up
is
the
Rafinha.
let's pull up the PSG.
But la mentalidad que Dembele tenía on top, I haven't seen that from anyone.
Bro, even he showed up in a
Qué
Supercopa
mentalidad,
too.
qué verga. He just pressured
Bro.
the fucking goalie. Never won the ball.
Okay,
Qué
look.
verga.
If goals matter, the goals come from what? Players assisting as well, right? And
Dembele.
who assisted in the final? Two of them. Dembele.
But that's
He
what. But that's
factored
not.
in-
That's
He
So
was
the
always
so
in
the
the
assist is more important than the goal.
By the
Question.
way, Nuno Mendes played 78 minutes.
Question. Like,
He didn't
first,
play
like,
the-
Assist-
Bro, what, in the
assist matter.
final?
He didn't assist
When
anything.
they were already up 5-0, like
Ass-
4-0.
ass-
Yeah,
assists
bro.
matter.
What?
Assist matters when it's Messi, right? Why not factor it in when it's Dembele?
Pacho recovers
What
the
do you
ball
mean?
and the goal.
He's saying the only
Yeah,
thing
but
that matters is
that's
goals.
what I'm
Okay,
saying.
but
So,
now-
but
That's also.
But he looked like Bambi the other
No,
game.
see,
So,
that's stupid.
Ballon d'Or was only weight on attackers then. It should only be given to attackers.
Yeah.
that's how it's been for the past 20
That's
years.
right.
That's what I'm arguing. So it should just stick to that same
Cannavaro
thing.
la
Cannavaro
ganó.
was the last
No
But he
había-
has-
And that was just
He-
just
he
because he
has-
shouldn't have won that
he
shit.
has-
He had just signed for Madrid.
Yeah,
and Mundial lo
exactly.
ganó.
He has an argument for one of the best seasons. or
Okay,
one
he
of
has
the
an
best
argument, yes, but was he the best player?
players. Okay, but
Dembele,
he
yeah.
could.
Yes,
he
bro,
could-
it's clear he was the best player.
He could be.
Dembele,
Why-
yo,
exactly, he
look,
was
But
only-
that's what I'm saying.
Well, hear me out.
Listen,
There's
you're not
only
listening, bro.
there was
You're
only
like
one
fucking
best player
stupid,
than
bro.
Dembele,
What the
and it was
fuck?
Rafinha.
Calm
Because
down,
Rafinha
calm
had better number than Dembele.
What?
Rafinha
Yeah, he
tuvo mejores
did.
números de Dembélé.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, but he's.
There's only one player, but I don't think he deserves it. El que se lo merece es Dembélé. That's it.
That's what I'm saying. Why?
Porque
Because-
el premio más importante del mundo se lo lleva él.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. But Dembélé is also. You're gonna say, oh, Rafinha has more goals than assists, but Dembélé is not so far off of that. So you gotta
And,
factor that.
and you
in
know
as
that
well.
Dembele is playing 10 games less than both Lamine and Rafinha.
But if we're gonna go,
And Dembele has more goals and assists than
Yeah, but you're comparing-
Lamine, and then he has 10 goals and 10 goals and assists.
We're also
than-
again comparing a
than
League
Rafinha.
One, like those numbers are
But
also.
we're not like La
big.
Liga's a bigger
Okay,
league
but
than
listen,
It is a bigger league
Yo,
than League.
no,
There's
it's
no
not,
competition.
now,
League One has only PSG. Let's be real.
okay,
Well,
But,
yeah.
no, but
They
he
won
took
the
he won yeah, exactly, he won the Champions League.
But
And
him,
he
them
scored-
playing on the Partners League, they still won the
Yeah,
Champions.
but like he scored a lot of goals in Champions though.
scored,
Like,
yeah.
It's like it's
The
not like he
Dembele
scored
deserves-
all
Wait,
the goals
wait,
in like.
el Mundial de Clubes cuenta en lo del Balón de Oro.
I don't think
no,
so.
no, no,
I don't
that's
know.
after.
So el Mundial de Clubes no
No,
cuenta.
that's after.
Oh no, el Mundial de Clubes count.
Oh, yeah,
The other
yeah.
one
Not
did
this
it.
one.
La
Oh,
Supercopa no
Supercopa.
cuenta.
Oh,
Supercopa.
Supercopa.
So, eso es lo único que le quita puntos a Dembélé.
¿Qué? La
Why?
Supercopa.
He took him to the
No,
final.
No, que
the
no,
Club
que
World
no
Cup.
gana el Mundial de Clubes.
Pero
No lo gana y no
he
fue un
makes it
jugador
to the
importante.
final.
No fue.
He
Bro,
got-
he scored.
Alright, so
more
what's the
than
alright?
Fine.
Real quick, what's the criteria to win a Ballon d'Or?
Best
Fair, fair
The
play.
best player of the year and
No,
fair play.
no,
Best player of the
no,
what?
because it's not best player.
I'm
It's
just
not,
asking,
it's
what-
not best
what is
player.
the criteria?
Okay, so
I thought Ballon d'Or
they
was-
say it's the top three are goal contributions or importance to the team. Then you have sportsmanship or whatever the case is, and then just titles.
Yeah,
And
Rafinha perdió el
So
sportsmanship.
all three, he
Por
won
eso
has all.
cuando puteó al.
No, that was just one game. Nah, I'm not counting figuring that out. Well, regardless, look, I want to make a statement for Lamine. Why? Because if we're gonna go for the best player, I think it's Lamine. Why? Because he's more complete. He does goals and assists, and just
Well, Dembele
overall,
got a lot of goals and assists,
just
though.
off, like putting that aside now, you have Lamine that just has an impact on the game itself. Why? Because Barcelona again, they didn't have Rafinha or he wasn't playing for 2 games and they struggled. Without Rafinha, we continue to win, regardless of how the teams were or what teams we faced. You saw the difference in the impact that they made. Lamine made the impact. I'm not gonna say Rafinha didn't have an impact because obviously he made a great comeback with 5-4 on Benfica. Yes, but like I just feel like as an overall player, Lamine is better. I wouldn't want him to win it because like his ego is already kind of high, and the Ballon d'Or would
He has to win
boost
it.
it.
He has to win it.
I would love for him to win it, but it's also.
But you
like-
see, you guys think that
But the thing is, on the long run, I feel like it could affect. I don't know,
you
I
guys
don't-
think that Lamine was the best player of the year for Barcelona, which I don't agree with
I think
that.
Rafinha
Because I think
was.
Rafinha was the
Yeah, I
best
think
player of the
Rafinha was
most
year.
consistent.
Who's the best player? Lamine, I'll give it to
No,
you.
no.
But
Who had
who
better
was the
season?
most important for Barcelona?
But that's what I'm saying. The best player you would give it to Lamine, but you just
Okay,
said
okay,
the
best
best
player.
player
Best
you would give
player.
to Lamine.
Yeah.
But the most impactful, maybe
Rafinha.
Maybe Rafinha, yes,
Bro.
because he gave us the goals and assists.
We
that
also
mattered in the
forgetting
game.
that Lamine didn't score that many goals.
Yeah,
Yes, but that's also why I try
Like,
to have
Lamine,
if we're
like-
off a player, Lamine, what he does for you is just insane.
Oh, 1,000%.
Yeah, but
but
at the end of
if
the
you
day,
go
you-
by
And
stats,
Lamine doesn't win it this year. Like, let's be real. He's gonna win it
He
two
has,
more
he
years.
has an opportunity.
I think he
He's
doesn't
18.
win it.
You don't know
I
that.
don't think he
You
does.
thought the same shit about Neymar.
Okay, but you have the
But
opportunity.
Neymar was always on
He
the
has-
top, though.
Yeah.
Yes, but-
Neymar tenía, lo
No,
malo que
no,
Neymar
no.
salió con
Alright,
Messi
but
y
that's what-
Ronaldo al mismo
that's what I'm
tiempo.
saying. He still
Lamine
has
doesn't
the
have that type
opportunity.
of player.
He got
around him.
Mbappe, bro.
Mbappe no ha ganado
Haaland.
Champions League in his life. En toda su vida no
I
ha
hope
ganado.
not. I hope not.
I think it's, but that's what I'm saying. I would.
I think he don't get it because he's way too young. I think that what did they do to make him
Yeah.
happy? They gave him the
If
young
they
stare
factor-
award.
if they factor in his age,
I don't think so.
If
And
they
on top of
factor
that,
in
he's
his
not going to
age,
get
I
it
think
because
that's
half of the votes are going to go to Rafinha, half of the votes are going to go to Lamine. The same thing happened to Jude and
Yeah.
Vinny last year.
Yeah. So
No, I think that Bender wins.
I think
And that's another thing too. Last year, who won the Champions?
What?
Who won the Champions League last year? Before PSG, the year before.
Madrid.
Okay, who won the Ballon d'Or?
Nobody like Vinny though. Vinny lost it because
Vinny lost it.
No, no, but he was saying
But-
que gana la Champions,
Yeah,
gana
exactly,
el
that's what
Balón
I'm
de
saying.
Oro.
But
So no,
okay,
yeah, he
no, no.
did.
no, but I,
he did.
that's what I'm not
El
saying.
ganó el mejor.
no, lo que
trofeo
gana,
del
lo que
mundo.
gana.
Okay,
Este
but-
perdió el otro fue.
Again,
Otro
but
fue.
that's
You
why
said
I
that.
say
Yeah,
off of what the
Yeah, calme, calme.
off of the 3 rules that they factor in, Vinicius
mean-
missed fair play,
Yeah.
and
And he was the worst. He was the worst at
Dembele
all.
doesn't have any hate aside from Barcelona fans right now because he left Barca on a bad terms. He celebrated against us last year, eliminating us from champions, and now he goes and wins the Champions League before Barca does.
I think he deserves it.
That's what people are upset about. But
No,
am I mad if he wins it?
nah,
No.
yes.
Am I upset that he wins it? Yes. but I'm not mad at it because if we're gonna factor everything in, then I'm.
He put the numbers. He carried his team when he needed to.
Yeah, he's a
And he won the
that
titles.
Mbappe couldn't be.
Yeah.
Literally, Luis Enrique turned him into one of
That's it. He's gonna win.
And Luis Enrique told them that last season. If you want to be the star, you have to be the one that presses. He told that to Dembele. Dembele executed that perfectly. And honestly, that just shows the vision that Xavi had.
When is the
He
Ballon d'Oro
himself
thing?
said that he
Yeah,
said Dembele could
it
be
was
better than Mbappe. If
Mbappe.
Dembele wins the Ballon d'Oro, he made the statement correct.
Yeah, he did. So for you, who should win the Ballon d'Or?
I mean,
You said Dembele.
As a player, I want.
No vas a haber peleado tanto para no decir el
No, as a player, Lamine.
I want Rafinha to win it, but I know he's tough for that.
As a player, Lamine. Who I think is gonna win it? Dembele.
Okay, Jose.
Who you want? No, ¿quién crees que va a ganar?
Oh, who do I?
Oh, who do you want?
Who do you want?
Oh, I want Rafinha.
Ahí está. ¿Tú quién quieres que gane?
I'll take Rafinha.
No, what?
That just changed the whole thing. Who do you think? Who do you want?
Say Pablo,
What
you
is
say
this
Saka,
guy?
like,
No, yo
No,
quiero que
no,
gane
like,
la
what's in the
Rafinha.
race?
Yo, my man went. Who do you think? And now who do you want? Like that's
Alright,
a
let's switch it
different
up. Let's
thing.
do top three.
Okay, give
Top three for Ballon d'Or.
That you want it to be?
No, that you think is gonna. It's
Oh,
gonna.
that's easy, bro. Everyone's gonna say the same. Just say it.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably Dembele, Lamine, and Rafinha.
That's
Bro,
Even though Rafinha's numbers, I think he's being looked upon so,
Yeah.
like, bro, his numbers were insane. He tied up Ronaldo's fucking
Messi.
Goal
and
contribution.
I
Messi.
think he's under. I think they underrated him.
He got La
Like,
Liga
all he did.
player. Like, bro, he balled the fuck out. That's
Yeah.
bullshit.
bro,
the way he did it.
PSG's
No,
PR is insane right now, and I don't know
No
why.
me está cargando.
I would not be surprised if UEFA pulls some shit and gives fucking
Nuno.
Dembele, Nuno, and or
Vitinha.
Vitinha and
Yeah.
Hakimi.
Yeah.
But how do I realistically think it would end? Is Dembele, Lamine Yamal, and then
And
Rafinha.
Rafinha, yeah. That's what I think.
The same thing. Like what can you say? It's obvious. Those three are gonna be there.
Rafinha, Dembele, Lamine.
¿Dónde queda Palmer?
Con el 10.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, but Dembele, Lamine. I think they're gonna leave Rafinha out.
¿Dónde queda
Yeah,
Pacho?
I was saying.
No, este Pacho.
I was seeing like Vitinha, then
Yeah, I
Rafinha,
think I was gonna say
Pedri.
Vitinha.
No,
so
yo quiero
Dembele, Lamine and Vitinha. They're
¿Cómo se llama?
No, you're fine.
Casey.
I'm gonna say Dembele, Lamine, and Declan.
¿Dónde queda Saka?
Ah,
Este hijo de
bro, him
puta.
finishing, him
Top
getting
30.
into the top, him sneaking into the top 30 over Pacho is ridiculous. But
Not just Pacho, hay muchos jugadores que entró.
Caicedo.
Valverde was left
Marica,
out.
Caicedo no jugó ni siquiera una real champions, bro. Let's not put that there. They played that fake European league, bro. That I don't want to.
Oh, the
I
Conference
don't.
League?
Yeah, that's not even a real European league. You Ecuadorians need to move on, bro.
I'm not saying anything.
Like you guys gassing him up way too much.
He
He's a
has a
good player.
title. Does he have a title at Stanford Bridge?
¿Algún venezolano ha ganado titular la Champions? No. ¿Algún venezolano ha llegado al Mundial de Clubes? No, mamá verga. Entonces no me ni verga. Bueno, aquí vamos a cruzarnos a la liga.
On this note,
Ecuador gana el mundial ya.
guys, don't forget to leave a like, follow, subscribe, and share.
Peace.
Deuces.